River that ain't natural. The river ain't natural. Folks round Mercy Hollow will swear it's just water. Black from cypress tannin, slow from summer heat, bendin' lazy through moss and mud. But rivers don't forget. And this one does. Or maybe it remembers too much. Mercy Hollow sits low in Georgia. Heat thick, cicadas drone. Once proud with cotton mills, a railroad spur, a church steeple accusin' heaven. Now, windows gape, roofs sag, juke joint smells of mold and regret. Past the depot, rusted tracks swallowed by weeds, a dirt path slips into the swamp like a snake's tongue. That path leads to Black Mercy. No sign, no map. Everybody knows. Everybody knows you don't go there after sundown. Act 2. The Brother Born Smilin'. My name's Jonah Bell. I had a brother, Caleb, born smilin' and wrong. He watched corners, laughed at secrets. Daddy said foolishness. Pastor Ryle said gift. I knew the woods listened. We lived in a saggin' farmhouse off Grady Bend. Porch boards groaned. Kudzu strangled posts. Fields grew more weeds than corn. Summers brutal. Sweat ran down your spine. Caleb slipped to the swamp anyway. "Boy," Daddy barked, "ain't nothing out there but snakes and sickness." Caleb grinned. "Ain't no tellin' what's out there, Pa." Act 3. The First Vanishin'. At 12, Caleb disappeared. Window open, mud on the sill. Mama screamed. Daddy tore through woods with shotgun fury. 2 days later, Caleb sat cross-legged at the riverbank, dry as bone, smilin'. "Where you been?" Daddy demanded. "Listenin'? To what? The water?" Daddy struck him. Caleb didn't cry. Dreams began. Water under my bed, moss round ankles, reeds braided in hair I didn't remember. Caleb whispered, "You hear it too." I lied. Act 4. The Widow. Every town's got a legend. Ours, White Widow of Black Mercy, drowned 1912. Caleb and I followed a stray dog into fog thick as wool, cypress knees jutting. She stood there, white dress wet to bone, hair drifting as if underwater, eyes on Caleb, hungry smile. Gone when I blinked. Caleb ankle deep, whispering, "She says we owe her." Owe her what? Memory. Act 5. The Bargain. Things rotted. Daddy drank, Mama silent, Caleb wandered. One red moon night, I followed him. Caleb waist deep, water stilled. Daddy stood with shotgun. "You ain't taking another." Another. Years later, I learned of Daddy's sister, Eliza, drowned at 13. When Caleb was born wrong, Daddy took him to the river. "Take it back." Water rose. Another. Daddy refused, but the river left a mark. Act 6. The Second Loss. Caleb vanished at 18. Only boots found. Mama silent. Daddy rotted. I stayed. August night, 3 knocks. Caleb dry as bone. Same grin, but wrong. Shadow lagging. Damp air following. "Where you been?" "Down river." "There ain't no down river." "There is if you remember it." Act 7. The Hollow Beneath. Caleb said the river folds. Beneath lies a hollow where drowned walk and forgotten wait. She wants you. Who? The widow. Daddy's bargain unfinished. Debts fester. And you? Borrowed. Memory shifted. I remembered pushin' Caleb, head crackin' rock, blood in mud. But he was found dry. Or maybe not. Maybe only boots. Maybe I've been alone longer than I know. Act 8. The Reckonin'. Last night, Caleb took my river-cold hand. We passed Depot, saggin' juke joint, crooked graveyard. Fog thick, moon red. She stood there. You remember now, whispering. Fog peeled back, my hands on Caleb, my shove, his fall. Crack. Silence. I killed him. Daddy knew. That's why he bargained. Not to save Caleb, but me. Widow whispered, another. Water rose. Ankles, knees, waist. One stays, one goes. River only trades. Act 9. Mercy. I thought of Mama's silence, Daddy's rot, Mercy hollow sagging under secrets. Take me. Caleb's smile faded. You sure? I nodded. Maybe I've been borrowed too. Water closed over me, cold, heavy, but not painful. Memories dissolved. Mama's laugh, Daddy's anger, Caleb's grin. Last, I saw Caleb on the bank, alive, whole, shadow moving right. Widow leaned close. Mercy. They say Jonah Bell walked into Black Mercy at dawn. Caleb Bell came back quiet and changed. River runs clearer, but sometimes heat heavy. Cicadas scream like judgment. Folks see shapes beneath water. Watchin', smilin', borrowed. Walk dirt path at sundown. Hear whisper. Ain't no tellin' what's out there. Thank you for joining this moonlit journey. If you'd like more tales, light your lantern and subscribe. For now, blow out your lantern. We shall meet again.